telling you, the Holy Father tells me I'm just gonna goddamn be happy, and by me being so fucking happy, is gonna kill all these fucking bitches around me, like Susan Donahoe and the rest of them. They can't fucking stand that I'm in my motorhome. I don't smell like shit like all of them. I make Susan Donahoe and everybody look so fucking bad. By what? Shining up my motorhome, all four wheels on it, cleaning up my counters and stuff, and making it look so easy, like I could stand on my fucking head and shoot ping pong balls across the room like Eve. Oh, yeah. And Eve loves me for saying this part and doing this because you know what? I've got the opportunity to smear shit like Eve never had the fucking opportunity because she had Satan with them all along. And they're still a team together as far as I'm concerned. And Satan knows. Satan, you can have her if you want her, as long as you've got the Holy Father's permission. And the Holy Father says that, there was a grand mistake long ago and he's ready to settle the score. Time will tell. Hey, 10, 17 of 40, 24, that's when the Holy Father Son's coming back into action again after my time's up here. I'm going to live to be about 148 years old, and you could figure that out right now. I'm 64 years old now. 6 and 4, 10, perfect. You're in the perfect storm. And it's biblical, it's zodiac, and like the person that was down here that was parked down here that I drove down to his car, he goddamn knew he fucking deserved a fucking visit from me. And both him and his woman, when they drove by, they drove by slow and nice. It wasn't like the other day with him, with her window rolled down and him on the other side of her, so I can't see his face and I can only see hers hiding behind a woman. Didn't get it because I goddamn seen your fucking car. And by the way, by the looks of his face, the way his jaw dropped, he fucking got notified right then. You just don't do this down here. I don't think we're going to have another problem with them again. And just think of it this way: I saved the cops some paperwork because this guy here is not going to be doing that in the future around other people too. Now, another thing I will address is, this isn't a shooting gallery around here. I have fairly good exhaust on my vehicles, other than this here motorhome is going to get a fucking, a new muffler on it, or I probably won't own it in the future. I want the muffler a little fucking quieter. Vehicles should be quiet on the road, and there is laws around noise. We got to protect the public from these noise. If you want to cause children grief and to become handicapped because of post-traumatic stress disorder by these here automobiles not being fixed, there's going to be a goddamn problem because the Holy Father hears it. The Holy Father hears the loud noises, and he knows the cause and effects of everything. We don't need a hearing aid exam to know what the fuck's going on. Noise decibel levels 7, 14, 21. A commercial vehicle should never be above 21%. And there's a 3% variance between those numbers, up or down. You could be getting on something and surpass that 21%. But it should not be 25, 26, 30%, 40%. And some of these cars are getting away with 40 goddamn percent when they're only allowed 14% on those trucks. And those 14% on the trucks, there's 3% varies up and down. So if you step on it stuff, you should keep it within that area. And if you come stomping past a fucking public park and bothering the people and the tenants that are in that park visiting that day, you've committed a goddamn crime because you've done it. You're abusive when you're doing it, and you've decided you're going to do it. I'm just going to put the metal down so they can all hear me now. Like a fucking narcissist. I'm a man. You're a mouse. You get it? The woman is the man. The man is the mouse. And by the way, the Holy Father looks at the woman as superior to Adam. Well, as far as I know, Adam and Eve is actually, they're actually even. You know, Adam loved Eve so much, you know, but in essence, you know, Adam would treat his wife as well as he's supposed to because he's right there in the eyes of God all the time. Now I have this beautiful woman right here, and I've got this other beautiful woman downsized. And I'm going to be getting back to Kit Catlin. She's on a pole. She's doing pole dancing tonight. And she looks just fabulous. Hey, is there anything wrong with me looking upon beautiful women? Because there's nothing wrong with it. If you judged me, you're in trouble right goddamn now. And I'll tell you what, now if I was watching men and I'm a man watching men, you know, boy, the Holy Father thinks that that's wrong because man, women was made for man, not man made for man. It's not Adam and Eve, it's Adam and Steve. But you know, at the same time, God knew what you were going to do before you ever did it. And following Jesus, you think you can get away with everything, and you fucking will get burnt in hell forever for that approach to this whole thing. It's Yahshua inside the cup, Yahshua outside the cup, whether you're gay or not. That does not goddamn matter. But I will say that you are to be like with like minds. So if you're with gay people, good, go ahead and be that way. I don't want you around me anyway. You don't deserve to be around the Holy Father's Son because I don't like you. You goddamn got it? And I am not going to mix words on it. The Holy Father don't like it either. Now look at it this way. Have you been brainwashed because your name's a certain way? Like, you know, like Sammy. Sammy could be a boy and Sammy could be a girl. And we got Sammy Luann Frost. And she wants to be a man or a woman, but she wants to rule the nest. I goddamn know how Sammy is. Sammy and Jerry was almost just alike, but Jerry's the she-male in it. Yeah. Jerry, Jerry could be a girl and a boy's name right there. Jim and James. My brother Jim isn't gay, but goddamn Jerry Wright might fucking be a. They call him Wide Road Right for a reason. The wide road right to the straight of hell, buddy. It's Yahshua inside the cup, Yahshua outside the cup. I don't want to rehash old things that just make me fucking angry and mad because God already knows that I'm angry and mad at all of them. And as far as I'm concerned, for all of those, I throw the fucking book at you. And for all of these people that believe in the Holy Father and Yahshua that are men, I'll stand before the Holy Father protecting you from his anger. Because if you haven't done the Holy Father right, and if you haven't done the Holy Son right, and if you haven't honored your even your mother, which had borne you, instead of running life like a renegade like your dad did. My dad ran off. He couldn't stand her. No, neither could I. I could just imagine all the goddamn poor excuses that men have for hating their mother, that you should really thank your mother for carrying you into this world because you've had some good goddamn times. And you're going to have some real good times or you're going to have some real goddamn bad times. Yahshua is the name of the Lord inside the cup, outside the cup. And I want everybody that's a Jesus freak to fucking fall over. I just, you don't deserve to even be in the Holy Father's presence because you never worship the Holy Father's Son, which you can only get to the Holy Father. And that's it in a nutshell. Again, you know, I always want to make sure that everybody goddamn knows because, well, I'm moving forward. I'm going to eat really good food. My motorhome looks great. Matter of fact, I've looked at my motorhome from a distance. I imagine all of these panhandlers are just envious because I could drive around and do what the fuck I goddamn well do, and you fucking can't. And you better obey the law because pretty much I obey the law. There's no reason why I can't do what the fuck I'm doing is because, hey, I'll just go out the Beacon Rock. I might stay over here in the Pendleton parking lot over here tonight. Go up to Beacon Rock today. Go over here and spend the night in the fucking parking lot right there overnight. Hell, I might sleep in the Pendleton parking lot, or I might sleep up there at Beacon Rock, and I sit up all night. I have the internet on all night in my motorhome. Don't tell me I'm doing something wrong when I'm doing something right all along. It's my God given right to do what the fuck I want since I'm the Holy Father's son. And there's just no excuse to fucking ever bother me again. And there's no excuse for not paying your debts. And the Holy Father says, you are going to pay John what you goddamn owe John. And that's exactly what the Father says. And by the way, I'm never going to fucking send you a bill. You're going to goddamn want to pay it. Just like you're going to want to believe in Yahshua as the Lord. And all of you people that know you ripped me off, you better just fucking pay up because the Holy Father's going to make you fucking pay so much. We don't necessarily want to kill you. I want to make you so goddamn miserable for the rest of your fucking life for treating people fucking terrible. And I was just one of them that was included in it, and I'm the Holy Father's son, I found out. So right there, hey, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. You don't have the kudos or whatever with the Holy Father that I goddamn do. And because I do have that kudos and you don't you ever think that you'll ever have anything over me, because God will squash you like a fucking grape. Matter of fact, he got me go get grapes and just squash them. And by the way, I'm tempted to go get grapes and squash them. I mean, you just don't fucking do it no more. I'm sick of people. I love the people I love. If you are treating me good, I'll treat you good. If you treat me bad, I'm just going to look at this and go back down like this, and your life's going to fucking hell. That's just the bottom goddamn line. Because Satan and evil get you. And that's the way it works. And the Holy Father's pleased when they protect their asset. Because I'm Satan and Eve's asset as well as I'm the Holy Father's asset. I'm like this little pristine egg that's absolutely perfect. Oh, I guess I'm your little Easter egg. And by the way, I'm not doing Easter with you either. Do you goddamn understand that? And I'm not doing Christmas. And by the way, New Year's Eve and the New Year's Eve party, you're having a fucking party on the 12th month of the year for my wife Eve. Do you understand that one? And instead of having that party for Eve, maybe you should have it for the Holy Father. Because in Yahshua's name, you're living for another fucking year instead of being canceled. Canceled like 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 after so many years, they canceled the network show on Earth. Isn't that funny? Like on what was it, Ace Ventura, or the guy that plays Jim Carrey, and he isn't looking very good on TV. I just seen him. I like Jim Carrey, by the way. He made me happy and funny and stuff like that, you know. And anyway, this is Lady Gaga. I'm gonna marry tonight. God, I feel like I'm married to God and don't fuck with my God. That's what I'm saying because the Holy Father feels the same way to me and he feels the same way to Eve. It's really a three-ring circus, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. The four horsemen, Satan's included. You can't goddamn beat it. And God will make you eat a shit sandwich. You either accept it or the shit sandwich is on the way, on the way. Just order it up. Say as much shit as you can about me and whatever like that. You pray to Jesus, and that shit sandwich is going to come sooner than later. And there are 1,000 reasons to walk away, but just give me one good reason to stay. Just good one. Just give me one good reason. We're gonna get married. This is Lady Gaga. Come to marry tonight. I'm gonna cut this off right now. Oh, this is Lady Gaga. This is the Matrix, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. This is just too good to be true. But it is true. I'm Yahshua. I'm the name of the Lord. I am the Holy Father, Son of the flesh. I am Adam from Adam and Eve. And you're lucky that I'm here telling you the truth today.